Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 31 of the 31 Days of Horror. That is right, peeps. It is that day. It is Halloween. I would like to wish everyone a happy Halloween, of course, as usual. Stay safe on this festive of days. If you have loved ones and young ones, take them trick or treating and be safe and check their candy, of course. Uh, I sound like a fucking spokesperson. But yeah, my Halloween is just a normal day for me because, as you guys don't know, I actually work night shift, so it's gonna be just me going to work while everyone else is partying, trick or treating, or egging, or whatever the fuck they do on Halloween. But yeah, that's about my day, and I'm gonna watch a few movies before I go to work, so that's my enjoyment level of today. But yeah, I got a fun one for you guys today. It's a film I have reviewed on my podcast before. I have reviewed this film, and I wanted to bring light to it and do a video review of it, just because I think a video review of it is deserving of this movie. And this film is from 2016, and it goes by the title of The Barn. Yes, I actually popped in my Blu-ray. I actually do own the DVD of this too, which I owned first. And yeah, if you're skeptical about upgrading the Blu-ray from DVD, it's worth it in my opinion because the sound is amazing, especially the soundtrack. But I'll get more into that in my final thoughts of the film. Uh, the Barn, of course, directed by Justin M. Seaman, Nevermore Film Productions. Who, if you know Justin Seaman, he's actually the owner of Scream Teen Releasing in Pennsylvania, and this was the big first movie. And of course, now he distributes a lot of indie horror films through that company. And The Barn was the one that began that road to fucking amazement. And pretty much The Barn is about our main character Sam and his friend Josh. It's pretty much like their last hoorah of Halloween and going trick or treating, and they decide to have one big last go at it before the next year hits, and they have to grow up finally and get jobs and move on with life and grow up. Pretty much, that's the whole message that the townsfolk and their parent and Sam's father is telling him to do, and so they decide why not. They're gonna go to this big fucking concert to this fucking metal band that they love, and they end up going trick or treating beforehand to get one last hoorah and enjoy Halloween for one last time, pretty much. And before this happens, Sam tells this legend that happened about the barn where these three demons live there. We have the boogeyman, Howl Jack, and the candy corn scarecrow. And this legend is, it's kind of skeptical with the rest of the group and whoever else listens to this legend, where, yeah, it's fake, but once they stop in this town, which has a great sign called Deathville. It's not really the name of the town, but that's what they put over the actual welcome sign. What ends up happening is they find out the legend of the barn is true, and these demons come out, and it's picking off the townsfolk and Sam and Josh's friends. So it's up to Sam and Josh to stop these three demons and save the world, pretty much. Now, my thoughts on this movie. Yeah, fucking the aesthetic of this movie is great. This has a great Halloween atmosphere. Uh, Amazing open, because it has like that grainy look to it too, to make it look like it came from the 80s, which it kind of has mixed reactions because some of the cast does kind of look like modern actors, but I think it does work for their benefit for being kind of unknown actors in that sense too, because a lot of 80s slashers did have kind of no-name actors. You know, some of the actors that we kind of know from slashers weren't known then, pretty much, is what I'm saying. And it kind of works for the film's benefit, in my opinion, to have like a lot of no-name actors. We do have 2 cameos in this movie. Of course, we have the legendary Linnea Quigley, who plays actually against type in this movie. She plays like this religious zealot lady who is against Sam and his beliefs of, you know, the devil and stuff. So it's kind of weird to see Linnea Quigley play that type of role, and it's pretty awesome. And then we have Ari Lehman from fucking Friday the 13th, the original Jason Voorhees, and fucking he plays Dr. Rock, and you know, it's kind of like, I think he actually does really well with the role. Like the first time I'm like, wait a minute, Ari Lehman? You know, and then I'm like, oh, he kind of fits that type of role as a disc jockey, especially in this film. Yeah, it's very cool, and you know, I like all the characters in this one. They're all pretty much fun. The 3 demons, I love the mythology that surround them. Great aesthetical choices. They all look fucking badass. Actually, the director, Justin Seaman, actually plays the boogeyman. So, yeah, that's actually the director of the movie in the movie, if you haven't known that. The score, fucking amazing, done by Rocky Gray. Like, I know they actually press these on CDs and vinyls, and I know they're out of stock on, like, the screen. I hope they fucking and would put those out, because I love the fucking soundtrack to this movie. Like, that opening theme is so fucking great and haunting, and just get you fucking pumped to go what's going into the barn, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is like my fucking type of score right here, and it's fucking dope. Fucking fantastic film, in my opinion. For an indie film, and too, it has a lot of great elements to it that make it a future Halloween classic, in my opinion. If you haven't seen The Barn yet, and you've been kind of skeptical on it, check it out and decipher it on your own. See if you like it. I know a lot of indie films out there are not for everyone, but I think this one works for what it is and what it does in the best of its abilities, and especially more than it does, because it kind of succeeds in some aspects. Because sometimes I do feel like a lot of the, like, you know, these ones that try to look like the 80s don't work right. But this one kind of has that feel and tone to it and makes it feel right to myself. And I fucking love it. If you love atmosphere and mythology in your horror films, check out The fucking Barn. Fucking awesome movie. If I had to rate it, it gets a solid 9.5 out of 10 for me. Same as I rated it before. Fucking love it. Fucking awesome shit. The Barn. Alright, guys. Like I said, that's going to be it for this video. Fucking fun-ass time doing the 31 days. It's crazy that it's over now. But as always, I'll be back doing more videos, because I'm actually enjoying, like, my new, like, way I'm doing videos now and getting used to it more. And the 31 days actually did help do that out there. So I'm going to take, like, a week off. Maybe now I'm going to film my update in a few days. I'm going to take a few days off, film my update, then you know, get back into the groove and start doing a little bit more reviews here and there, a little more sporadic, so you'll see my face still. So I'm getting back into the groove and making videos, guys. But I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I'm gonna probably throw on like Halloween 3 and Night of the Demons before I have to go to work. Then I gotta prep for a show too, so I gotta start watching some movies for that. But anyways, guys, I'll let you get out of here. Thank you for watching my videos and enjoying the 31 days, and have a happy, happy Halloween. Peace out.